Test. Cool. Well, why did it start the timer again? That was weird. Okay. Let's get a move on then. That was like a wrong note, I swear. Like, it wasn't supposed to hit a low note there. So I'm just gonna do Cloud Cookie Land and then clean up, I guess.
Hello.
Hi.
Fun fact.
Fun fact. Did you know?
Sonic's ass. I love that in the home video.
Yeah.
Cash Paducah.
It's Crash. It's Cash Banuka.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh man. So what were you and Xavier watching earlier?
I was showing him one of the best animated fights of all time.
Oh, I see.
Is it not at all?
Oh.
Yeah, there's a fight in Naruto Shippuden where let's just say you know how I've talked about how bad the animation can be in personified the animation?
Yeah.
Much worse.
I see.
It's only through like 3 minutes, but Jesus.
Yeah.
It's like I'm looking at early Dragon Ball Super and like all at once. Horrible. In fact, actually, ignore the text on screen, but here's an example. I DM'd it to you.
I see.
Caddy said he played Crash 3, then Crash 2, Crash 1. It's like eating chocolate gatto, then a digestive chocolate biscuit,
and then a brick.
Then a brick. In the original, I can agree with that for sure.
Yeah, no, I don't have any desire to play original Crash 1 ever again.
No, if I'm ever playing Crash 1 again, it's insane or bust.
Yeah. And like, I think my biggest complaint with Insane Trilogy nowadays is the jump physics, really.
As in how it like there's I think Crash feels heavier.
Yeah, yeah, he's heavier, and he doesn't have any momentum with his when he jumps on stuff. Like it's completely locked.
I guess that technically does that technically make a road to wait, there was no momentum when he jumped, you said, right?
Yeah, he has no momentum, so that's why the bridge levels Well, that's one of the reasons why the bridge levels are so much harder, because you can't go as far. Because, like, the thing with the originals is that,
You gotta set the controls just right, basically.
yeah, because the thing in the originals is that, you can be running at full speed, and you jump off a box, and, your speed will, like, be maintained in the air. Whereas in Insane Trilogy, if you go at full speed and then, like, jump off a box, your speed is going to be cut in half because it's locked to a certain jump speed, I guess. It's kind of annoying sometimes.
I did when I was playing in front of the group at school at work.
School.
I didn't use any of the rope tricks.
Right. Oh, right, yeah.
I try not to use the rope trick.
Yeah.
That's not fun, to be honest.
No.
Plus getting on there is a little finicky.
Yeah, I feel like that's easier to do in the original.
Hey, at least I kept that in.
Yeah.
I only died in the high road like a few times, and that's only because I was forgetting how the jump physics worked.
Yeah.
But I got used to it quickly, so it had been a while since I played Insane.
Yeah, I think... I'm not sure when the last time I played it was, actually.
I'm pretty glad to say that even after a good while, I was able to beat the game, including Stormy Ascent, and get all the gems in about 3 hours.
Yeah. I'd say, like...
That sounds like a typical, like experienced casual run, I think.
Yeah, I feel like the trilogy in general, like 3 hours for the game, like around that time sounds about right.
Like the trilogy version of Crash 1, yeah, that does sound about right.
Well, I just mean like all 3 games, like in general, like they can all.
If you know what you're doing, you can beat each of them in about 3 hours.
Yeah, more or less.
that could depend in Crash 3, but it just depends, I guess, if things don't go your way with the relics.
Yeah, I mean, some of them are harder than others, but...
Speaking of which, if I ever do play the Crash 3 in front of the group, I wonder if I should do the relics. Because I only did Crash 1 in front of everybody because I knew that one was, it's still probably the hardest.
In terms of just,
General platforming?
General platform, I'm trying to do Canary Mary, by the way.
Which one? Oh, wait, Cloud Cooking Land?
Yeah!
Okay, I was wondering why I heard the button mashing.
Yeah, Crash 1 is still probably the hardest in terms of...
Still probably the hardest.
Yeah, in terms of just pure oh my god. Pure platforming. But I tend to die the least in that game, though. Like, it's weird.
Well, it's probably because we're used to it. We understand the jump timings. In fact, when I did Stormy Ascent, I wasn't even dying on what was the hardest parts.
I think the thing with that is that I remember talking about this before, like, it's more stop and go, like, it's not as reactionary, it's more wait and time your jumps kind of thing.
So it encouraged you to take your time.
Yeah.
I mean, I still had the good idea to when I can go. In fact, I probably could have gotten relics if I were doing them.
Yeah. I think, Stormy Ascent's great too, but I think, I'd probably...
Stormy Ascent is still probably one of my favorite levels in the game now.
I think, Heavy Machinery is probably my favorite, level in Crash 1, because I feel like it has probably the best sense of, like,
Is Heavy Machinery the one where you can take the green gem shortcut?
No, that's the second one.
Okay. That's Castle Machinery, I think, or
yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, I think it has a good sense of challenge. Has like a good pace with the obstacles and whatnot. And I like the aesthetic. Screw this bird.
Everybody loves Canary Mary. That's what I'm hearing right now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you like trying to use? Are you just trying to mash the fruit, or take advantage of the rubber banding?
The rubber banding thing never works for me, so...
Well, the idea is you're not supposed to go too far ahead of her until the last second,
Yeah.
because otherwise she just bolts past you.
Yeah.
Like it's Mario Kart 64 or something.
Yeah, pretty much.
I can never normal mash through her.
First try, eat my dust. Oh.
You actually got it first try?
Yep.
Okay, so you were doing. Oh, your pause breaking. Okay.
A couple of times. Whew.
I'd love to see the person who can do this without pause breaking.
You have to have
It's
a
a
lot.
long race.
You have to have a lot of stamina. Oh god. Yeah, I don't care. Just leave. Oh boy. Okay, now we can actually do the rest of the world.
You want to do that first, right?
And then we just die immediately. Okay, cool.
The bomb.
Cool. Alright, whatever.
It's a bomb.
I have a hell of a time navigating this place.
Yeah, I get lost all the time, but I do enjoy Cloud Cuckoo Land.
It's an interesting world. It's like...
And I get what it's also it kind of it does the same thing that Clockwood does. It's like you don't expect this kind of level to be the final level.
Yeah, it's also funny in the sense that if it kind of feels like we had no idea what else to put these ideas in, so we just gotta put it up in the sky and just make a bunch of random islands.
Well, it's supposed to be nonsense.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go for Mickey Django yet? Next?
I'll do that. I'll do that at some point, not right away.
Because I actually like the Mickey Django fight.
Yeah.
It's one of the I think it's arguably one of the harder fights.
Yeah, I mean...
Mostly because the room is so small. No?
Yeah, I feel like they actually made him harder in the Xbox version, because I feel like in the original you had more chances to hit him.
Oh, so he reacts faster, basically.
I think so. I could be wrong about that, but that's what it feels like.
You know the background.
Everybody. Everybody.
What? Oh my.
Oh my. Trying to think, like... I'll just kind of pick a direction and see what happens.
You go into Mumbo's hut, if you hear a snoring, you know where you are.
Yeah. Okay, I think this is normal Mumbo. I want to do that later when I actually plant all the seeds. Wait, what?
I'm just watching Crash. Oh, by the way, when I was gem hunting, the level that kind of worried me the most, to be honest, was doing Cortex. I believe it was Cortex power because I had to remember where the boxes were.
The overhead one.
The only level that had like split path.
That's the like the overhead stage, right?
Yeah.
I don't think Cortex power is that bad, honestly.
Well, it was just for me to remembering where it goes.
Yeah, it's like remembering where to go is the hardest part. Like once you know what to do, it's honestly not too bad. And that's one thing I will give Crash 1, like, out of the trilogy, it does backtracking, I think, the least.
Well, yeah, because there's only like 2 levels I can think of that do that, and that's probably the first level too.
Yeah, and the thing with that is, like, it's, like, really, the Insanity Beach backtracking is really easy.
Yeah, it's only like 2 crates.
Yeah, you don't even have to fight, like, go back to fight any enemies to get them, I think.
Right.
The
only real hard part is like sometimes it's seamlessly pulling off that thing where you just run across the boxes with the Akuraku invincibility.
Yeah, if you don't have it, like, if you run out of time for that, that can be a bit tricky, but yeah.
Oh, I ran over the bridge of boxes in front of the group too.
Oh, I can just use a fly pad. What am I doing?
I felt really good just showing off the game to the people.
Yeah.
It was one of those TVs that kind of like looked like it was trying to do 60 FPS. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know, part of this might be just because I'm using fast mode, so timing's a little bit wonky, but some of these, like, a good chunk of the bosses in this game are actually a lot harder than I remember. Like, Mr. Patch onwards, I feel like the bosses do get substantially more difficult.
Right, Welder's like one of the more standout ones.
Yeah, I actually died to him in the last stream.
I still sometimes die a Patch. I occasionally die to Welder. Terry if I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, I feel like Terry's the easiest of the second half bosses, but yeah.
Jongo, depending if you had your breakfast. If that makes sense.
I don't usually die to
The chilies aren't that bad though.
The what?
The brothers.
Oh, the second one can be a bit hairy, but the first one's really easy.
I don't find either of them that bad, honestly.
I mean, the second one is more of a case of
The thing that hits me is a tongue attack.
Yeah, that's the tongue attack can hotshot me sometimes.
Well, cause I mean, like when I hang on, I gotta reset the call.
Okay. Where was this? Yeah, I'll just whatever. Actually.
Hello?
Hi.
Okay. What I was going to say is, because I know that, the second fight, they actually lead their shots.
Right.
But, like, I forget which boss it was, and I forget which game it was, but there's some game that I can't think about where I've learned, once I've learned that something leads their shots, I basically don't even, like, keep running. I just stop. I jump and stop, basically. And then, like, for half a second, and then I keep moving. That's their shots.
Yeah. Welder leads his shots as well.
Right. Which game was it? It might have actually been Chili in the second Chili fight, in the second Dragon fight, but I can't remember if it's that or something else. Something comes to mind.
Hmm. Yeah. I don't know.
Where I would just lead shots by jumping. Oh wait a
Yeah.
minute! I remember what it is now. It's it's not a 3D game. It's Mega Man 7,
Oh, okay.
where with Wily Capsule,
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
because I know how to direct the shots where I want them to be.
Yeah, you have to be kind of smart with how you approach that.
Right, in fact, like, that's not even one of the worst attacks you're gonna dodge. It's, well, okay, it's only depends on where you're positioned. I still sometimes have to remember how to do it correctly, but when he's, like, a little bit low, when he's, like, medium height, it's a little easy for me. Because I always start by basically getting myself into a certain pattern, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what I do is, once he starts firing, I jump, even though it doesn't do anything, right?
Yeah.
Then I slide, then I jump over the next shot, the shots as they follow me.
Yeah.
I've learned a pattern where I've started leading shots, and where I've learned how to lead shots.
Makes sense.
Because that's how you fight Wily Castle 7. You lead at shots.
Yeah, you can't just go be gung ho about it. You're gonna get hit.
He's one of them. He's still arguably the hardest, one of the hardest bosses in this franchise.
He's definitely like. He's probably the hardest.
Probably
like
the hardest Wily Castle.
Yeah, he's like in terms of like the classic series. He's definitely like the hardest like final fight, I guess.
I still remember when they showed off the assist, when they announced the assist trophies, and Wily Castle 7 was one of them.
Oh
me
yeah.
Me and Hub were in the same call, and we both went, "Oh no!"
Yeah.
Cause I love Mega Man 7 to death so much, but oh no.
Yeah.
In fact, actually, one thing I did on the Wii U version, when I actually made a save state right before Wily Castle 7 starts, because I was dedicated to practicing it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why that's how I'm able to actually do it so consistently now.
Yeah.
I've only done it like once or twice, but I've actually managed to beat him one time without using a single W tank.
Nice.
Cause that's really hard to do.
Yeah.
I always go into that fight with full stock.
I think I remember being kind of low on items during that fight.
I've just cause I always remembered where I always grind a little bit in Cloudman stage to get a couple bolts ready.
Yeah.
Like I do it for like a few minutes. I also get some extra lives out of it usually.
Yeah.
Also, before I continue my statement, string cord bot is the thumbnail it's showing is Banjo dying.
Good.
Like he's laying on the ground with no HP.
What the hell?
Anyways, God, I really need to replay 7 again. I kind of wish I had the Legacy Collections digital on PlayStation right now, because so I can download those on the company's on the PlayStation at work.
Yeah.
I'm like, you want to see some old school?
We'll go old school.
Even though I told Hub that, and I'm like, no, that's the thing I would do.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're right.
You're right. Good. I remember back when I had no plans to get a PS4 and just had no idea of just playing all that stuff at like a thing in town with Joey or something. Like, just imagine how that would have gone.
God, I'm so glad we have the Legacy Collections.
Yeah.
Like, I'm glad that we have almost every. Actually, wait. We have basically almost every 2D Mega Man game like available on one console.
Yeah.
Because I still need to get the Zero Collection though.
Yeah. What's left? Like they've done Classic X and Zero, right?
Battle Network and Star Force series.
Yeah. Like how many series are there? Like.
Classic, X, Star Force, Legends, and Battle Network, I
Okay.
believe. Because I know this because there was a death battle involving all 5 Mega Man.
Oh yeah, yeah.
For the record, .exe won.
Right, I think I heard about that. And there's also the Final Smash.
Right. I still like the attention to detail they got because, .exe actually fires with the opposite hand compared to everybody else.
Right. Yeah, I wouldn't have known that.
Only Mega Man fans would notice that.
Yeah.
Although, the best attention to detail is obviously if you just slightly move the analog stick when you're playing as Mega Man.
I mean, it's the equivalent offhand would be like noticing like Link is right-handed in Breath of the Wild or something.
But, well, oh right, because Link's naturally Link's usually a lefty with a sword.
Yeah, like he's only been right-handed in Twilight Princess, Wii,
because mirror,
and Skyward Sword because motion controls.
right?
Like, yeah.
Right. But like, well, the best attention to detail of Mega Man is in Smash Bros. Is still if you just move the analog and his foot just nudges.
Oh yeah, I love that. Like only Sakurai would bother to do that kind of stuff.
me and Hub are pleased.
Yeah. Right, I thought this was where the oh, never mind.
Correct me if I'm wrong, by the way. The what's it called? The safe in Cloud Cuckoo Land, but the number, the password is Rare's founding date.
Yeah, 1984, I think.
Okay.
And Jinjo, right? Yep. I don't really appreciate this camera.
Part of me has to keep remembering which ones are Jinjo and which ones are Mingo points.
I remember what most of them are.
Yeah, I know most of them, but like the one outside outside the bounce castle, that one's pretty obvious.
Yeah, I mentioned this.
Oh wait a minute, why is that one white?
Yeah, I mentioned this at one point in like a previous stream, but if they ever remake these games, I feel like it would be cool if like you actually got something from killing all the Minchos or something.
Well, they just respawn like normal enemies.
Yeah.
But they're just treated as regular mooks.
Yeah, pretty much. It would be nice if they did something more of them, because in Nuts and Bolts, like, you actually get notes for catching them, I think.
Well, yeah, you first have to do the mission where you get the actual Jinjo home.
Yeah.
Don't you get chased by the cops?
Yeah, you do. You can destroy them with, like a laser or something. So...
Do you do that?
If they're in the way, yeah.
It's like, yeah, bye.
It's an interesting game, that. I have no real desire to play it again, but I didn't hate it.
6 out of 10?
I don't know.
Here's a better question. Would you ever play Sonic with sticks?
I mean, that's a weird question, because the thing with that is that 06 is like, it's more of a case, or it's more of a war of attrition. Nuts and Bolts is more, it's not bad. It doesn't necessarily bore me, but it's also a lot longer, and it requires a lot more actual thought. So I don't know.
Crap thinking.
Yeah. I'd have more fun playing Nuts and Bolts again, but I don't know if I'd want to spend like 40 hours of my life again doing that. Good.
By the way, I loved when I was playing in front of the group. I just like casually just bonked on Papu Papu like five. That's clearly the best boss ever.
I love how like it's like the Papu Papu fight. They had like 6 hits. Like it's based on the Japanese version. Like that's like I wonder like why they made that change because it's so random. It doesn't really make it any harder. It just makes it like slightly longer. Yeah, Zubba's.
I'm also kind of surprised I got a whole hog done in one try, by the way.
Oh yeah. I think it's I think it might be shorter than the other one because I feel like I tend to have more trouble with the first hog stage.
Yeah. By the way, am I the only one who thought in the original game that the tribe people were dancing to the music?
I never made that distinction, but that's.
It's like they're bouncing around.
I mean, kinda, yeah, I can kinda see that. I never thought about it like that, but that's funny.
I know that when I actually did have a hard time remembering where to position myself with the tribe people though.
Yeah.
Because I know that you kind of want to be basically on the opposite side of them.
Yeah, it kind of tricks you sometimes.
Because they lead themselves basically.
Yeah.
So you're on the opposite side, you'll probably just smack in their side as they come back.
Yeah. Forgot what I was gonna say. Da beast.
I'm also really glad I got all the color gems in one try.
Oh yeah.
Actually, that's a lie. I messed up once, and only once in the lab.
The lab. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. The thing with
Around the end, badly.
the honestly, the hardest part of the lab for me nowadays is the bonus stream because like getting around the bounce box is more precise than
Yeah.
feels like it should be. Like
I kept killing myself trying to remember how to do it right.
Yeah. I feel the lab is surprisingly short though. I feel like I don't know if it's just me I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the lab is one of the shorter levels in Crash 1.
I mean, especially compared to like any of the gate levels.
Yeah, I feel like yeah those
It's just hard.
yeah what is it? I feel I could be wrong, but I want to say that Sunset Vista is not the hardest. I feel like that's the longest level in the.
Like a 5-minute level.
Yeah, it's probably the longest level in the trilogy. Now that I think about it.
Yeah. Full Hard Crash probably the close second. It's up there at the very least.
In terms of Crash 2, probably.
Crash 2, it probably certainly is.
I'm trying to think, like, what comes to mind when it comes to, like, long level...
If you're trying to get the gem and the and the hidden gem, and the extra gem and the box gem.
For Cold Hard Crash, or...?
Cold Hard Crash.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of, like, levels in the trilogy that are, like, considered, like, really long stages. Like... Most of them aren't that long.
Slippery Climb and Stormy Ascent feel long.
Probably
because there's a lot of to deal with.
Stormy Ascent more so.
Probably because there's a lot of challenges to deal with.
Yeah. when you're going for the box gem, Future Frenzy and Crash 3 goes on for quite a bit.
Hmm.
I think it's
You
like...
messed up in that burrito stage, Daddy.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm watching his Cash Panuka 1 video.
Oh.
He messed up on the burrito bit where he
Wow. Okay. I don't really know what to do.
Oh God, toxic waste is such a nightmare on the original.
Yeah. That's
And
what.
even then, it's so stressful because it's a color gem.
Yeah. What it is anxiety inducing.
Yeah.
It's honestly, once I figured out that the bits on the ground indicate where the barrel's gonna like bounce off, it became much easier.
It's easier. It's easier to notice in the Insane trilogy.
Yeah. Wait, what am I
Completely
doing?
erect.
Completely erect.
God, I hate the saving in the original Crash.
Yeah.
Which might as well be or lack thereof.
Mhm. Yeah, it's pretty dumb.
I
Like
never would have done this challenge in the thing otherwise.
yeah, the gem saves don't even count your level progression. It's really stupid. Whee! Let's do the trash can, why not? I love spinning around like an idiot when I do the beak barge attack. Okay, there's one more code to get put in.
What is this slaughtered?
Wait, you're fake, right? Yeah. Faker? Ah.
I love old caddies. So old.
Yeah.
But hang on, how old is this video? Oh Jesus Christ!
It's funny,
Oh
like...
no, sorry, forgetting. We're in 2021. It's 5 years old.
Yeah, it's funny, like, every time Caddy, like, someone in Caddy's stream says, I've been watching, like, a bunch of your old stuff, and he's just like, I am so sorry. Because, like, he doesn't like looking back at, like, anything before 2020. Alright, I remember this actually being a little bit difficult. Especially when I, like, glide, like, so far. Yeah, this is gonna be a nightmare. Ugh.
game is so stressful sometimes.
Or Crash 1.
Yeah, the original, yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, every time I played the original, I feel like I don't know, like it's just so stressful. Is that good enough? Good.
God, I hate the original I hate the rules for the Cortex bonus stages.
That made Sunset Vista such a pain in the ass.
Getting it right. Yeah, okay. You know what's actually a pain in the ass as well in the this is more so in the insane version.
Mm.
The first level that had the first like normal jungle level, right?
Yeah.
I think it's the second one. There's a burrito token, I believe, or hidden in between like a bunch of TNT crates.
Oh yeah. Oh
And
yeah. No, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah.
in fact, you can also do a similar issue in the second in the second temple level.
Yeah.
In fact, I did that in my run in front of everybody. No. I did it worse in that one. Actually, you know what I did?
What?
I got to spawn normally, but then I accidentally spun.
Oh.
I stood there for a moment and I had a big "Hello, darkness, my old friend" moment.
It was at this moment that he knew he effed
He
up.
fucked up.
Yeah. That's great.
I significantly fucked up. I do gotta say I actually like the insane rules of you actually have to break all the bonus boxes now, but you can still try them all as much as you want.
Yeah, I don't mind that, because it's more in line with the other games. I keep going the wrong way.
I love the ricochet noise.
Oh yeah, that never gets old. Okay, now I can feed Dippy, or like, not feed him, but
Give him something to drink.
yeah. Happy Dino. Yay!
Hufflepuff is a joke. It also sounds like a brand of nappies. I only died, by the way, to the bosses. I think I only died the pinch because I was trying to cheese him, but it never got it doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't work in the Insane. I don't know why. I feel like some the pinstripe fight, like the I feel like sometimes the covering mechanic just doesn't work.
Yeah, I've had that happen. Not
Like,
really had any group, but
yeah. Yeah, boy. Alright. And grenade. It's a fun minigame.
Alright, I almost forgot about Brio.
I tried really hard to do a trick you can do in Insane where like if you time it perfectly, you can jump on his head when he's giant and just kind of walk in place, and it'll act as like you're constantly hitting him. It's really weird. I tried so hard to make it work, and I just couldn't. I want to get a perfect 100.
I really do love how like it's straightforward adventure platform as well.
Ah, crap.
I love the straightforward like split level progression.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost did mess up on one of the gate levels, by the way, in terms of getting a gem. I think it was the first one, actually. I forget which one it was. I forget which one it was. It was the one that had 5 sections. For some reason, I feel like I might have missed. At one point, I felt like I just completely missed the box somewhere, and I had to kind of tell myself, I think I have to start over.
Oh. Yeah, perfect 100. Woo! No, I don't want to do that. Alright. Alright.
Hey.
The King of Red Alliance has the best, like, hey, ever.
Hey!
Oh, hi, Soph. Yeah. Yeah, we're at the near the end of the game. Because, what was it, last stream we did, like, 4 worlds, so, yeah, we're kind of blazing through. I should probably do solo banjo stuff. Yeah, I'm just finishing this up because it's like I really don't like having to leave the Xbox on. So yeah. That's cheese wedge. This should be with the Jelly Castle. Yes, okay. It's very easy to forget this. And I think they specifically designed this so it's too high for the Clockwork Kazooie egg. Sneaky buggers. So I'll do the cheese wedge. The sack race, and then I don't know.
I need the real thing to kill people. And I think he lost his salvage gun, so that's why he stopped doing it.
These things are so weird. I can't imagine doing this with, like, without getting the, bubble upgrade thing. Double air. Yeah, just restart. I'm not even gonna bother moving. Okay. Oh, come on. Dang it. I do honestly prefer playing as Banjo solo because compared to Kazooie because I feel like they give him more interesting moves and sections. Man, let's just get
New Gringotts Steakhouse.
Gringotts Steakhouse. I love that.
Good, what's that? It's my ego.
What was the? Oh, it's Jiggy. Yeah. It's Jiggy. I don't think there's anything else here. Cash Banuka 4 in a tent. Oh, I wonder if, like, some people in Activision, Toys for Bob and whatnot, like, actually call it Cash Banuka.
Just send him a copy, just like especially edited called that.
Can you imagine, like, just send a copy to Caddy that's just Cash Banuka. Good. Yeah, I don't think the whack pack like stops you from having full damage.
Oh wait, is this the video where he's gonna talk about the really bad like ad?
What else did I? Oh, I need to do the race. Oh, one other thing I like about Banjo Solo is the fact that, like, you can... The glitch double jump is just so fun to pull off. Kazooie's speed is fun, but I feel like it can be a little bit unwieldy at times, I guess. If that's the right word to use. Have I done yeah, I did, Canary Mirror was like the first thing I did.
Gringotts Steakhouse.
Gringotts. Did Crash 3 get a funny name?
Wrapped, probably.
Oh, Crash Bandicoot 3 Wrapped. Oh god. Yeah, boy. Yo! I feel like that race could have...
crash.
I feel like they could have made that race longer. It's a bit too short. And then this one, you just hold forward and win. Well, that being said, oh, can I reach this? Ah, that sucks. I wonder if I can just do it with, I'm gonna try doing that race with Banjo. See if the super speed is fast enough.
Is this version gonna crash drunk? Like, seriously?
No, I don't wanna snooze. Oh, so I really hope that the game actually lets me fight Hagwan, because it'd be really disappointing to have the game just be like, oh, you're using cheats, you can't do this, and it just cuts the game. That would kind of be anticlimactic. Okay, is this? Am I gonna? Yeah, no, that's not fast enough. Wait, what if I do that?
Moving on. Also, when I played a little bit of Crash 3 in front of the group before I had to leave the other day.
Oh yeah. Oh.
I was just trying to show off by using the slide spin jump as much as I could. It was going well for the most part.
Oh yeah.
However, small problem I was having was the fact that the controllers at work weren't the best.
Hmm.
So I had to play with the D-pad.
Oh yeah.
A little bit a little easier than to use my analog sticks.
Yeah. I always feel like a lot of people do stick with the D-pad when it comes to Crash, which I understand, but I always felt like using a D-pad for Crash just always felt uncomfortable to me. Let's see how ridiculously fast this is. This is not even going to be a contest.
Oh, you know what else I did? I had my headphones in the entire time, right?
Yeah.
But I couldn't turn on subtitles.
Look at this! What the hell?
So basically, in front of the entire group, I was quoting the cutscene.
Oh.
They couldn't hear it.
That's amazing. I am speed! Get on my level, Lightning McQueen.
My favorite thing to say in front of the group was, of course.
Don't!
Don't!
Oh man. Brain fart. What else do I need to do?
What have you done?
Like most of the level. I'm missing 2 Jiggies. One of them's Mingy Chongo, and I'm missing 1 Jinjo.
You ever?
Oh no! I know where I need to go. I still need to find the last code thing.
Are you winning, son?
Hey.
Minecraft crashed on you?
No, I forgot to close New Horizons. I mean, the game has already been saved, but I was taking the card out, but I took it out so I could put in Clubhouse games.
I need to remember to get that. I keep forgetting that game's a thing.
No.
Get it.
I might. Is it ever like on sale or anything like that?
I mean, there was a time where it was on sale, but it wasn't like in North America. But I'm not sure. So like you'd probably have to check your eShop.
Oh god. Yeah. If it ever goes on sale, I'll probably get it then.
I was showing people, by the way. One thing I forgot about Crash 2 in the Insane Trilogy specifically is, man, the ice physics
They're definitely
are
different.
getting used. They're different. It took me a moment to get used to them again.
It's definitely worth the $40 at the very least. Yeah, Clubhouse games looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah. Because I like the game, but I never got to like play some of the multiplayer stuff with other people.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta do that soon.
Yeah.
Yep, because Nathan's copy should be rising by tomorrow.
Copy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, most of my time will probably be spent playing online.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I need to get that too. Actually.
I need to get that too.
Okay.
Also, before we do that, Xavier, funny meme is happening in Fire Emblem.
Oh, okay. I just need to do the boss.
Do you know about it?
Is it with Stilted?
No,
Birdie?
it's the gatekeeper.
Oh, the gatekeeper's coming.
Sort of. What happened was, they're doing the 5th round of Choose Your Legends, where everybody votes for the characters they want to get, like, the special versions, and the gatekeeper is winning.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And he's just behind Marth.
No, the gatekeeper should win.
You know, it'll be.
I want him to win, and I remember Rob showed me an image where it's like, IS seeing that the gatekeeper is winning, IS also IS realizing they have to come up with lore for the gatekeeper.
This is probably not the case, but it'll be funny as hell.
I hope he wins. I really hope he wins.
Yeah, but like it would be funny as hell if if you had 1 health point and like you get hit by Meiji Jonga at the start and you just die immediately.
For that little hit in the cutscene.
Yeah, like you just.
Wait, that's actual damage?
No, I don't know. That's the thing. Like, I'm wondering, like, if you go in with like 1 hit and you just die. Oh, hi. I like doppelganger fights. Like, this is cool.
You know the funny thing was, when I was quoting Crash 2 in front of the group, I was trying my best.
Oh.
Well, I was trying my best not to just quote directly from the original version. I had to remember how to do the insane timings.
Oh, yeah.
And meanwhile...
And that's that done. Almost died. Okay, now I need to just do cleanup, pretty much. Yeah, death! Alright, what needs to be done?
Oh, Jason, you know what else? You know what I just realized? If we get to play the game tomorrow, then we could play Shoji, which means it's a Persona 5 reference. like an awful Clubhouse game has its own version of Uno.
Nice. Okay, so
Too bad it doesn't have Battleship.
I didn't do it in front of the group at work, but I did tell them about the fact that you could. I told them if you don't get anything, the game like gets angry at you.
Oh yeah, bring me crystals.
Yeah.
Oh no, crystals.
Look up at the doorways.
I love that.
Yeah. every time I start up Crash 2, I deliberately I deliberately get the blue gem and kill myself so I can play the level proper.
Yeah. I'm not gonna use the Dragon Kazooie, but I'm just gonna throw this in for the sake of it. Yeah, not gonna use. Yeah.
I think you
you
only
wanna
does
know?
it twice though in the insane version.
Wait, what?
I don't think you get all the. I don't think you get all those pissing them off cutscenes.
Yeah.
All of them.
The thing with that as well is they completely like removed the Crash 3 ones. Like they're not in Insane at all.
Yeah.
It's really weird. Like, so I don't know why they didn't have those. Get the food.
I completely I forgot I lost my. Oh wait, I remember now. I found out that there are Kirby Hanafuda cards, and I'm debating on whether I want to get them just so I could have them.
I completely forgot where the fat kid was.
And I mean, like I have the Mario ones. Like I have the Mario ones mainly so I could have mainly so I could have
Wait, what?
mainly so I could have I have the Mario ones mainly so I could have the Hanafuda cards in my on display, like so I could have Hanafuda cards on display because hey, if you have a shelf full of Nintendo stuff, you gotta have Hanafuda cards, and it's gotta be the Mario ones because you know it's Mario. But now that I know that there's a Kirby one, I'm like debating on whether I want to get a second one, just because it's Kirby.
Yeah. Burger.
Maybe next time. Maybe next time because one thing that I I bought an Isabel Nendoroid and it will be here by February.
Nice. Oh, good. I forgot the teeth were an actual hitbox. No, I don't want to drop you off. Wait, what did he say? Oh. I didn't know you could actually send them out. That's funny. Oh, let's be completely evil. How's this gonna work? Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh! This is gonna be very stupid. No! Okay, that's not gonna work. Yeah! I didn't know you could do this. Oh. Okay. I see. Okay, let's just send it back to the parent. Rip. Okay.
Oh, Jason deafened himself.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why I was so quiet. Actually, no, this will be faster. Oh, I don't like this camera angle. No! Do you have any favorites in Clubhouse games, Octavia?
Like there were a few surprise ones that I liked, like like a few of the card games, like and I ended up liking Takoyaki and Pig's Tail. I like because really because I haven't tried those type of card games before and I like them. So oh yeah, and Sevens, that one's also a good one.
Yeah.
What else? Well, obviously the not Uno, because
Yeah.
probably because it's more because of how much more fast paced it is. Solitaire and Spider Solitaire, those are always a good time.
Oh yeah.
And Mahjong Solitaire, I also like that.
I remember playing a lot of Mahjong on like an old computer, like years ago. It's a little bit of a shame the tanks one couldn't live up to Wii Tanks, but yeah.
Yeah. It's not as good. Oh,
Hi.
welcome back. We were just briefly talking about games in Clubhouse games that I enjoyed out of them.
Yeah.
Alright, in about 20 minutes, I need to go take my antibiotics.
Okay.
And tomorrow's gonna be fun because I also gotta go through a freaking I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Oh.
Oh, fun.
All right, that's the
Hopefully I'll be good.
Yeah, just do the Grundy Industries Jiggies and then the Jolly Roger one.
Oh, my head hurts a little bit, so that's gonna be fun tomorrow.
Let's make sure you get a good rest.
Right. Oh, also, when I was doing the lab in front of everybody, there was one thing I had to remember to do.
What's that?
I believe right close to the start, there is a hidden TNT crate in between a bunch of normal boxes.
Oh, is this the lab?
Yes.
Yeah, there is. It's near the start.
Good thing I was like, okay, wait a minute, I remember this.
Yeah.
Never forget.
Yeah. You remember
You
stuff
never
like
forget
that?
kind of shit.
Yeah, you remember stuff like that.
Where do we start? At the beginning, probably.
Oh,
I love that.
yeah.
They must be eating a barbecue for lunch.
It's like, and now I have to do it again.
I love how he used that in his relic video.
Cortex!
Oh my god!
Blah, blah, blah.
Here. Ah! What was the crash you sound like?
I don't remember.
It was the scientist scream, I think. I don't remember what it was in Crash 1 though. Oh no, it was the mooks from it was the pinstripe mooks laughing.
Oh. I just remember Cortex and the stuff.
Also, part of me is slightly surprised
right.
that speedrunning the B levels wasn't that bad, apparently.
No, the thing with that is that the B levels really aren't that hard if you're just playing through casually.
Oh right, it's just when you're going for the boxes and all that.
Yeah, because you have to backtrack. Like the backtracking is the worst part.
Yeah, because I think like the best way to go through that is to like go forward for the path, then get as many of the boxes as you can, then turn around.
Yeah, digging it is the worst level in Crash 2 by far, I think. At least in my opinion. Actually, no, I'll go back. I need Kazooie.
One of my least favorite levels is the one that has how do I describe it? It's a backtracking. It's one of the like the space station levels, not the jetpack levels.
Piston it away.
Is that the one where you gotta backtrack? Remember not to kill out one enemy.
For the death route, yeah. You don't actually need to worry about that. You can actually just slide spin jump. I do that every.
For those who didn't know about that, that would have been like hell.
Well, yeah. But it's one of those things where like, when you know you can do that, I pretty much just do that every time now. Okay, so I just need to go to Hellfire and just make the pigs happy.
Don't you love how I love the slowdown that happens when you hit the nitro in the original?
Yeah. Honestly, if you save up your masks and go through the Death Route in Cold Hard Crash, it's actually pretty fun. I actually kind of like that stage.
Oh, you just barrel through it.
Yeah, I actually kind of like Cold Hard Crash nowadays.
Oh, as long as you have the masks, anyways.
Yeah, you have to be careful.
Right.
If you go for that Death Route without them, though.
Yeah, I mean, the stage itself already has like a few masks, so you can make a few mistakes. And that should be the last figure of the game.
Are we at 90?
Yep, everything should be complete. We just need to do Cauldron Keep, I believe.
Also, in the first ice level, I almost forgot to turn around and hit that nitro switch. Almost.
I think it's the... And then your Xbox One can rest, yeah. This thing needs to go back into hibernation after this. I don't use... This is the most my Xbox has like been used in like ever. I mean, next time I like actually use this thing, I'll probably, and it's probably gonna be for Doom Eternal, because I do need to actually play that game, or like finish it rather.
There's a Netflix film called All My Friends Are Dead.
Fun. Okay. I just hand in all the Cheeto pages.
Mufasa. Ah!
I killed Mufasa.
No, it was specifically the bit where he showed up a giant bear falling down a pit at the end of Baronator.
Yeah.
And he goes, ah!
Like the Mufasa scream.
Yep.
Hmm. Oh crap.
God, the eyebrow logo was even weirder in Crash 2. Now that I think about it.
Oh, the
He's looking by
eyebrows?
the polar bear.
Oh. Okay, okay, I'll get the honeycombs first, I guess.
Yeah, that's incredibly heavy ice physics.
Yeah.
What the hell am I hearing?
Is someone playing
Pinball stuff.
I thought you were playing Duck Hunt or something.
No.
Yeah, Sylph says, is someone playing Pinball Arcade in the background?
Yes. Yes, actually.
Oh.
How did you guess that it was that one specifically?
I guess we'll find out. It's like... Yeah, I wouldn't... I wouldn't know. I heard the black hole pinball table sounds, which I remember being in that. Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah, right now I'm playing Haunted House.
Oh, let's do this.
Like, boo, Haunted House. Man, Pinball Arcade used to be so good on Wii U.
I wouldn't know.
I mean, like it was mainly good because of all like the variety of pinball tables.
Yeah.
But like yeah, because of the variety of pinball tables, especially from all like the different publishers like Midway, Gottlieb, Stern, but Farsight Studios lost the Midway license, so they couldn't bring those tables back.
Speaking of pinball, does anyone like remember the what is it, Space Cadet on like Windows XP?
Oh
I remember that.
I used to play that all the time.
Yeah.
I
you know, like for the longest time I had no idea that had music.
Oh, me, yeah. For the longest, like, when I found out that, a full version exists with, like, more boards and stuff, I was, like, completely, like, taken aback.
There's more boards?
Yeah, I was like...
It's not the only one.
Yeah. I honestly... all this time, I honestly thought it was just that one board.
Same.
Wow, dang it. What is this? Ah, I'm bad at this.
I remember the best pinball game I ever played.
Hmm.
Yeah. I mean, pinball arcade is still fun. It's still a fun time. It's just like I said, it just now sucks that that like one third of the game is now gone because of licensing.
Yeah.
I mean, like at the very least, the Williams tables are now in Pinball FX3, so there's that. But I honestly liked it when it was in like Pinball Arcade because it's more convenient. It's more convenient to have them all under one roof rather than have it split.
Yeah, it still says it's unfortunate they lost the rights to pretty much the best tables.
Yeah, like I said, they're in Pinball FX3 now.
Right.
Okay. In terms of an actual pinball table, one of my favorite ones I've actually ever played on was at one of the local pizzerias. There is one that had a South Park pinball machine.
Hmm.
I actually got the high score on that once.
Nice.
I wanna like play an actual like pinball.
There's a bunch of there's a bunch of neat little mini games on it too. There's a giant Kenny that once you hit into about 3 or 4 times, you gotta play a kill Kenny mini game.
That's amazing.
All you gotta do is hit it back into the Kenny spot one more time, and then it plays a little cutscene on the LCD. And then it even says, "Oh my God, they killed Kenny, you bastard!" and it gives you a bonus. I think your bonus depends on how fast you were able to hit it. It's easy to get it in there, but it's like you gotta remember. But I don't know. I also just like the little simple jingle it did when the minigame activated.
Yeah.
All of them had cute, nice little mini games. Like there's a chef one where you actually have to hit into all the areas where the kids are.
Yeah.
In fact, they didn't even start off by saying, "Come on, we gotta save the children."
Nice. Alright, this one.
And I think there's a cart. Oh, hi, Dad. There's a Cartman one there's a Cartman one where it actually starts playing the Cow's Mom is a Big Fat Bitch.
Nice.
Like an instrumental, obviously, but
Hooray.
but you gotta hit into the Cartman slot several times, and it's kind of hard. There's another one where you just gotta kind of mash the bumper buttons like a shit ton of times to try to beat somebody in like a licking race or something like that. I forget what it's referencing.
Alright, I need to do something.
Oh, you need to put in once you get 2 coins in there. What's the name of the bus driver? I forget her name.
I forgot.
Whatever it is, she shouts at you with a quick little sensor too.
Like I haven't watched South Park in years.
Me either.
Oh.
In fact, it's not my kind of show mainly.
Me neither, to be honest.
The more exposure I have with South Park is the video games.
The most exposure I've had with South Park is one of my high school friends talking to me about it.
I played Stick of Truth and Fractured But Whole. Both are really good.
I saw you play one of them.
I played a bit of Stick of Truth, and I have Fractured Butthole, but I haven't started it yet.
Are you trying to finish Stick of Truth first?
Yeah, but
Oh, you know what?
Story-wise.
Yeah, even,
Ju-
even then, I'm not sure exactly what I'm actually gonna get back to playing the games because
Are
my
you
backlog.
are you the Jew class?
I
It's
don't
important to
remember.
hit the button.
Because the Jew class is broken.
um, yeah. That's a thing
Because
with
like
a.
when you get upgrade enough, you can literally just like you can just because like your ultimate attack is using the plagues. But like if you can upgrade it to like basically spam all of them at once and just put a shit ton of status ailments on your opponents,
Yeah.
including bosses. And just
Like,
a crap ton of damage too.
like, I have that issue as well with a lot of games where, like, I just...
Stop.
yeah, like... So I really... There's a lot of games I really should just go back and finish, but I just don't.
Dragon Quest 11S for me.
Yeah, like, it just keeps piling up.
What else? What else was there? Gotta finish the Kingdom Hearts 3 critical run eventually.
More so games that you haven't finished, like,
Oh,
before.
period.
Yeah, like, replays or something else.
I gotta get back to Insanity eventually. What else? Right now I gotta finish Fallen Order, but the migraines been kind of telling me don't do anything.
Yeah.
Doom.
Yeah.
Ape Escape 2.
Oh.
What else? Yeah, because I have Ape Escape 2 on the PlayStation Network, and it's Sonic Computer Entertainment Europe.
It's weird,
So it has the European dub, and it's probably better than the English dub.
I'll have to check, because...
You don't want them to be voiced by Ash and Misty?
Yeah, right.
I'll have to, check the
Banana.
PSN store for me, because I've heard that I've heard that Europe doesn't have Ape Escape on PSN.
Like Ape Escape period.
I don't know if it's Ape Escape period or if it's just the first game that's on the...
Ape Escape 2 is on the PS4's PSN.
Hmm. Yeah, I'll have to check.
I do. I'm okay about it. It's just like the whole scheme's just a little weird for me too.
Oh,
I think
Jason.
R1 to jump.
Oh yeah, I definitely remember that because I've played a lot of Ape Escape.
There we go.
Yeah, R1 to jump. It feels so weird.
Yeah, I understand why I was thinking.
I get why because it was
DualShock.
the analog. The DualShock analog sticks are the big thing.
Yeah,
And
the
so
game.
all the these buttons are dedicated to mapping your equipment.
Yeah. Ape Escape 1 was more or less the tech demo for the DualShock.
My
But
earliest
it was certainly a good tech demo.
My
It was a good
earliest memory of Ape Escape 1 is a demo, but I had a DualShock. But the problem is, the DualShock, the button that turns on the analog sticks wasn't working on that controller, so I was just sitting there in the middle of the overworld, not being able to do anything.
Well,
I might as well have been playing with a normal PlayStation 1 controller.
they look like fun
like,
games, though.
yeah.
It would be nice if Ape Escape got the insane treatment.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
I heard Ape Escape. I think Ape Escape 1's the best one from what I've heard.
I don't know about any other.
I did like when I played Ape Escape 2. It was nice playing It was nice playing Ape Escape 52nd.
I really haven't heard like much of anything about the series.
I just know that they posted a picture one time about it, and that's it.
It's quiz time.
Also, I know this from Andrew's video. If you play Ape Escape 3 as the girl, you have an advantage.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because apparently, like
The girl characters
the monkeys are enamored.
in that world, so
That's right. Yeah, she's a pop star.
These are actually fans of her.
Oh.
So they fangirl and won't even try to. They fanboy won't even try to run away or anything.
Oh, so they're easier to catch.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
I don't know if the boy has any native benefits.
What game is played in her? Oh, there we go.
Are you having Dragon Quest?
Yes, yes, you are. How could you tell it's Dragon Quest? Is it the MIDI?
You have a Dragon Quest 3 battle theme.
Oh crap.
Yeah, I am playing Dragon Quest 3.
No, you're playing Smash Bros.
Nope, nope. Actual Dragon Quest. Speaking of which, Dragon Quest Tact is now on mobile.
How is it?
It's all right from what I've played.
It's Dragon Quest the Gacha.
Yeah.
What?
Now you can have your own monsters.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I know that, like, I think if, like, I know that, like, as a launch bonus, you can get a king slime.
Who lives in Honeybee's hive? I wonder.
The rarest thing? You get a King Slime?
Yeah, like, yeah, I think, like, if you pre-register, then they give you a king slime.
Is it all in MIDI?
What do you think?
Oh god.
This is Sugiyama we're talking about. What do you think? You think that you think a Dragon Quest game on mobile is gonna get the orchestrated treatment?
God, that question was evil.
What did you say? Oh, you're doing the Tower of Terror, aren't you?
Yeah.
Can you read the questions out loud since I can't watch?
Not really, because I'm trying to get through them as quickly as possible.
Fine. I'll jump to the stream then for a bit.
Boosh. Wait, what?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, loud. Dragon's Egg, bro. Oh.
These names.
Is the text moving faster too? Oh, I know what that is.
Oh, come on.
Bruh. What cost 4 doubloons? Toe in the hole? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah,
Scavenger.
Oil.
Joy Waters are good.
Ah, damn it.
Toxic waste, I think, isn't it?
Probably, yeah. Oh, it's just water. I see.
Oh no, it's not toxic waste. It's just polluted water.
Mambo's head. Snake
Well, it
heads.
was 50-50. But you
Yeah.
have to see the game with Mayhem Tempest treasure.
Yeah, boy.
Fair enough. Oh, normally Mangella dies for me first.
The fact that they agreed to this, like, what the hell?
I guess they were confident. Oh, hi, Oh, hey, Dolly.
Oh. Wow, okay. That's an interesting question.
That one's obviously added in.
Yeah, they added that in, obviously. Wait, what? I don't even know what I was asking. Oh.
Who lives here? Canary Mary.
Master Dirty Tricks. There we go.
Oh, the Monarch.
Yep.
What can be found in Congo?
Threes.
A cuckoo.
I don't remember. M? It's not M, is it?
EMP, I think. Wait, what do you do there? Oh, wait, he petrified the, yeah, it's EMP because he starts with the machine and such.
Right. Stuffer and Strike.
That was the world closed. Oh, what was the answer?
What, the Witchy World one?
Yeah.
Because, like, lack of safety or something?
Okay, fair enough. Oh, that's,
Wait, what are the other answers? Like, Jolly's something?
what is the name of World 3?
Not this
Jolly
again.
Circus Fun.
Oh, okay, that's an easy one.
Here again.
So many seaman surprises. Funny. What? Oh, dub.
Which of these is not an area in Yellowhead?
Forest Grove.
Forest Grove.
What brand of clan characters found in Crash Game? Stew, I think, yeah. Shooting game, holders. Shout out secretly play. Oh, shooting game. Ooh. No! Oh, okay.
And wait,
I don't know what the... whatever, it doesn't matter.
more than 9.
It's so weird seeing not
The
some...
rare logo. I think it's asking where. Oh, which one doesn't have the rare logo?
It's so
Oh, the
weird...
refrigerator magnet.
It's so weird seeing, like, questions with nuts and bolts in the, answers.
Time to my medicine.
Rip.
Oh, Jason. So I'm at a point in Dragon Quest 3 where there's one point in the game where there's one point in the game where you have to collect 6 orbs, kind of like in Dragon Quest 11, but however, like getting one of them involves that you basically have to make a new town in an area, but you need a merchant with you. So you could literally just go back to the first area, so the party planning area, get a merchant in your party, bring them there.
Oh, oops.
And then
That was a misclick.
and then they'll help start the they'll help build the town up. They'll help build the town up. However, anytime you check on the town's development, it actually starts turning into a bustling town, but the merchant starts getting a bit too full of themselves, and I'm at a point where some of the NPCs are saying are going to overthrow the merchant. And you want to know what's funnier? When I was thinking of whoever was gonna make the merchant because I had no idea what was gonna happen, so I made Click the merchant. So, oops.
3. Oh. What is the name of the giant anglerfish? Lord Wood demonetization. Who's going to do as a new career? Make game?
Who's your rather large sister that you just killed?
Welcome to the People's Republic of Plickburg, no longer under the dictatorship of the evil Plick. Well, guess the revolution already happened.
3.
I think they said the place was haunted, but they threw the old bugger in jail. A bit harsh.
Oh. What's Ball's first name?
Master Jig Jag.
Who owns the sacred temple where the Jiggy games are played?
The people finally revolted. They couldn't take it anymore, and they thrown Pick in jail. How did it come to this?
And I'm reading these questions from.
It's like, do you have eyes? 5? I don't know. Oh, okay, cool.
You're winning, so.
Crocodile.
Xavier, is it really you? Oh, thank goodness you're here. It's me, Plick. I thought I was doing what was best for everybody, but as you can see, they didn't quite agree. I'm going to stay here and try and figure out where it all went wrong. They'll forgive me one
There was
day.
a
Don't you
jiggy in
think?
it.
They have to. After all I've done for them. Come see when I'm back on top.
What is unusual about Mumbo's skull at Jolly
Oh,
Roger?
that's the wrong spelling of color. You've ruined it, Rare. How could you?
What color are the... Oh! Of a normal blue eggs.
Free.
That's too small, too big.
Can I do one more?
Right, I'm going to the ghost ship now.
Yeah, 36. Nice. Not bad.
What happened inside Madame Granny's tent? That's the end of the final round. What a useless score bat. Huh? What's wrong with the scoring system? It must be broken. You can't have gotten that many points. No. Equipment wasn't invalid due to faulty equipment. Any ideas? You could escape in a cowardly fashion, like in Banjo-Kazooie, before we kick your bony butt. Yes, I could. Thanks, Bird Brain. Fortunately, I built a rocket into my booth for this very reason. I'll be waiting for you at the top like last time, but this time you'll be the one to kick the ball. I have to go now, my plant needs me. Right, come on, Kazooie. Let's go and see where that door that's just opened leads to. Do you reckon that's the end of the game? I doubt it. We've not had the credits yet. That's true.
Credits.
Okay, let's go. And then it crushed the stand.
Credits that last like 50 years.
Can you skip it?
Yeah, screw it, I might as well. I have no reason to watch this. I'm not skipping this though.
Long staircase is long. Just jump down and be fine, dude. How was Dan just talking?
The same.
Also, I couldn't tell for the longest time that Picture Bear had sunglasses. I thought he had squinty eyes.
Oh, the Jam Jars image?
Yeah, I thought it was just squinty eyes.
Oh. To answer the question of how Jam Jars can talk here, the same reason Bottles could talk during the Grunty fight in the first game.
During what? During what?
The Grunty fight in the first game.
Oh. Yeah, but he's still literally. Wait, we can talk to him still.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't matter.
You switched from suck to blow.
Funny.
I'm just quoting a movie.
Yep.
I'm quoting Spaceballs.
Why do the gingers look massive in this shot? What the heck?
Scaling. This is what they actually look like, don't you know? Bottles next, then. If this will completely kill the people who have been enjoying the Bottles Revenge mode. Yeah, think about it that way. Once you get here, the Bottles Revenge can't be activated.
Oh, yeah. Can you imagine if Kazooie put it on suck by accident?
It's like how the aiming reticle a little off or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm being nitpicky.
Yeah, no, I know. I've always.
Apparently a ghost has an itch.
Yeah, I've always noticed the reticule being off.
Also gotta love how a ghost has an itch.
Yeah.
Oh no! Look at the.
Look at the time.
I'm really late for dinner. Mrs. B will kill me.
Well, that fish has had one hell of a life.
I love the transmission here. It looks so weird.
Yeah.
God, her eyes look really glitchy right now.
Yeah, I can see the flicker.
Just come back to life. Yes, I'm sure you have, dear.
Yeah.
Extreme pause.
Oh, what?
Hang on. No, it was on my own side.
Oh.
What's on John is streaming the game. Hi, Congo.
Wrong.
They saved me from an eternity as one of the undead. So we come round to celebrate. Sounds good to me. Ooh, lovely. I'll make us some nice scones. But where's Joe? He's the real hero. Mistress escaped. We're going after her.
Woo.
They'll join us later, but now let's party. Boop. This must be the end now. We've had the credits, and everyone's alright again. What about Grunty? Oh. I think we ought to just take a quick look at the top of the tower. But there's no way up there. Nice try, Banjo. But I reckon that opening below the gun over there probably leads up. Sigh. I was hoping you hadn't seen that.
Sigh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hey, it's him. Why, hello there, Mr. Banjo. I'm Dingpot, remember me? No, not really. I helped you at the end of a Banjo-Kazooie. Oh yeah, it's old Stingpot. You're so cruel, but hey, why not jump inside for a nice dingy bonus? Must we? I only just got my feathers. Stream paused.
Oh, good.
I only just got my feathers clean from last time.
I wonder.
This is a refill on all your
Okay,
stuff.
so
I believe, isn't it?
Is this a separate map? Oh, no, it's not.
Okay, I'm on. Oh, okay, good. The mimic's dead. Yeah, I found some treasure chests, but one was a mimic, and at one point it tried using whack, but thankfully.
Sure, Gruntilda isn't up here to meet us. Yeah. African. I enjoy adventure, but let's get back to the card game. Bruh. Your priorities are 100% straight right now, Kazooie. Hello there. Hagwan. Monstrous, mechanical, what was the last word?
I don't know.
Banjo. Oh, look at the size of that. That really wasn't that big before. How could we have missed it? Your back was turned. God, my call is being messy, but whatever. Finally, after 2 years, revenge. Don't bet on a bird brain. We'll see, little bird. We'll see. Where's the laser button? Darn it. Somebody pass the manual for this thing. Ah, yes. Here we
Oh, I shouldn't
go.
have done that.
Call fix.
Okay.
Thought the quiz is over. Did you think again? I still got quite a few question cards up my sleeve. It's correctly, and maybe I'll go a little easier on you. What is the name of the local magical creature? Drat, that's correct. I'll only use a slower attack now. Prepare yourself for an unhealthy dose of spells. Let's fight. You ever died to this fight?
Yes.
I like the dialogue when you come back.
Oh yeah, let's just get this over with or something.
It's just like, back for more, right? Let's just get this over with. It's like, fine by me. 1-0 to the best. How do I switch them all on? This one? Lovely. Here we go again! God, your double speed is so weird.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird.
You could probably just run left so you'll be fine.
Maybe, but it's not as fun. I can try that.
How did the missing dinosaur get home? If you actually do answer the question wrong or anything like that, she takes it's like impossible to hit her.
Yeah, she doesn't like let up at all.
Boom. Not again. Time for something new, methinks. Plenty more tricks left in this beauty. Activate the mortar cannon.
Let's do Ice X just for the hell of it. Good traffic the train not go to. Jolly Roger.
Still doing 2 damage. Obviously, the fastest way to do this is use grenades on her.
Yeah, but those also have a lot of wind up.
I need more firepower. Bring out the other mortar cannon. Double bombs away. AKA just jump.
Yeah, pretty much.
Whoa, that was weird.
Where was the switch for the burger stand in this web? Behind
Where was the switch for the burger
right
stand?
there?
Oh,
Okay.
behind it. Look. Oh no, it's a fry stand. Right. Hey, remember the game?
Pretty much. Just honeycomb piece right in my face.
Is there don't? Oh, is there not a button to just keep your aim still?
Not in this version. In the N64 version, you can keep the aim the same, but not in this one. It's not as bad as you'd think, but it is a little bit weird.
You can actually outspeed the lasers.
Yeah. I just gotta wait for the
Question.
Or yeah, I don't know if it's that or like I go into the tank.
I think she's confused.
Maybe. Yeah, there we go.
Get back. Okay.
I didn't realize
What
there were
color
different.
on both Pad and Jolly Roger Lagoon?
I didn't realize they were different colored.
I think they were yellow. Well, good luck hitting her now.
I'll grenade it. Why not? There we go.
The spells come at you much faster.
Yeah.
What's wrong with the machine? It's going straight.
Then I just don't have to wait for.
Oh, Pring put up a video on Hades.
Wait, what?
Pring's big thing is he put up a video on Hades.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh crap. No.
Oh, Jason,
Wow,
I don't know if
okay,
you noticed,
real.
but, like, I don't know if you already know this, but like the new update for New Horizons, the update for New Horizons.
Oh, what'd it do? Hang on. How many characters live in buildings with Jinjo? Wait. Oh, how many Jinjos are there in total? I think is the question.
Yeah, I'm surprised I got that.
1, 2, 1, 3, 6, 10, 15.
Oh, hi, buddy. Oh, don't hit me. Oh, okay.
28. 36. So now the drill will just stop. It won't move anymore.
Yep. Now
Is
we
it
just...
is it just a battle now?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I thought you were supposed to pull out like poison gas or something.
Yeah, she does, but not for a little bit.
Is that supposed to be your hurry up?
Yeah.
There it is, right?
Not quite, but
Is there any more
soon.
tricks left? Oh yes, the minions.
Just do it like that, because why not?
The big barge 'em.
Beak barging is really difficult to do with the speed up, because look how
You gotta
far,
lead your shot.
look how far you go when you use it.
Ow! 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 You're not using homing eggs, are you?
No, I am.
I think it's right around here where she starts using the gas.
Yeah. Here we go.
Ow.
Bang!
Haha, of course. Why didn't I think of this earlier? Release the toxic gas. Cyanide and mustard gas flavor. I hate this. AKA speed it up or else you're gonna die.
Yeah. Oh, I ran out of fire eggs.
Now for the last thing, you gotta hit him. You gotta hit her.
Yeah. I think you actually have to time this, otherwise it just doesn't work.
Does this only hurt you? Does it only hurt you for one, or does it a lot of damage?
I don't know.
Prepare to join your belt. You wish I'd never taken on mighty Gruntilda Winky Bunyan. Winky Bunyan? Is that your last name, then? No, of course not. But don't go telling anyone or I'll sue you. Whatever you say, Winky.
Yeah, I hit her and it didn't count, so I had to, like, time it. Come on. There we
the
go.
gas is when we stopped.
Yeah, we beat the game.
Ah! Oh no! The spell! I've dropped it. Quick, somebody get rid of it before it...
Boom.
Well, we sure showed old Winky Bunyan again. Eh, Banjo? Yep, we certainly did. Come on, let's get down a bottle to that party. How'd you know about that?
I think it's just I think it's just a
Right. Also, V-Sync is horrible.
Hmm?
The banner.
Oh.
There's a clear line through it.
No. Yeah, no, I see it. I think it's just like they're just self-aware.
Man, that would have been one short party.
It's like no, it's like how in Conquer, it's just like, hey, I'm gonna be king. Haven't you seen the intro?
Lardy's Pizza. It's all your fault, Bird Brain. You should have dealt with the bony crone quicker. Well, at least I wasn't hiding in my silos like a coward. Why, you feathered? Ho, 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 useless Wumba hid in Wigwam too. Shut up, or Wumba turns stupid shaman into a frog. Me summon gold statue to kick ugly Wumba's butt. Stop it, all of you. The lag is definitely showing. You can go outside if you want to argue. Your lag is definitely showing. Kazooie's got a better idea. Yeah, does anyone fancy a kick around? Kick around? What's that, punk? Follow us. Yeah, boy, Kiki. Hey. Oh, that was you.
That was me. Yeah.
In the Japanese version, isn't her head in a bag?
Yeah.
Yes, her head's in the bag.
Take that, witch. This much fun. Mumbo right. Big heat fun. Pass it to me. Yeah. Oh, I think your eye just fell out.
Oh,
You'll be sorry, all of you. Just you wait until Banjo 3E.
that hurts.
Oof.
I know a third game technically exists, but it's not the same.
The end.
And it just cuts to the end.
Oh, it doesn't
I
do
can't
staff
wait.
roll?
Whoa, I can't wait for Banjo 3. So let's see here. It said that it's not gonna save. So I'm assuming if I go in now, it's just gonna not have the save file.
Why? Because you the cheat code?
Yeah, because the game's stupid.
The game told you, hey, if you do this, you're not gonna save.
Yeah, it's really dumb. All right.
Let's find out.
Apparently I have 2 jiggies. Good. I don't care. Okay, yeah, I'm done. I'm surprised I got through this, like, really quickly, but...
You beat the game in 21 minutes. Proud of you.
Get my level speedrunners. But yeah.
No. Actually, there is a skip. No, what about the skip glitch?
Well, I mean, there's that, but I mean, like, more so the real test. I mean, like, an actual, like, 100% speedrun.
Like, isn't the glitch like to? What was the glitch again? It's like you gotta start the fight with Grunty on this menu, right?
Yeah, and then you go to like a world transition or something, and you just warp there. I don't know how it works. It's weird.
It only works on the original, right?
I don't know. I've never done it before, so I don't know the like intricacies of it, but it's
Also, I like how on the N64 on the thing, that's clearly the Banjo-Tooie Xbox Live Arcade image.
yeah.
Oh, there's a copy of nuts and bolts right there too.
Oh, I didn't notice that until now. Huh. Oh man. Well.
I like how it's just there, but there's no Xbox in sight.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
It's like somebody who buys a Switch games with no Switch.
Yeah. Okay.
Probably
yeah.
a lot of people who have Mario. Probably AKA a lot of people who own the Mario 3D All Stars.
Yeah, pretty much because of the whole stupid limited thing. Or like.
All right, now I'm close with it.
Yeah. But yeah, Tooie's done. Probably for the time being, I think I'm just gonna focus on finish up Melee, doing as much Horror Warrior stuff as possible, and we need to find time to go back to DKC 2.
I'm looking at okay, John's on intermission right now, and one of his gifts is it's Chris modded over as Joseph.
Mm-hmm.
Or not Joseph, Jotaro.
Yeah.
And Mr. X is Dio.
Nice.
He just comes in, grabs him, and just punches him in the face.
Oh god.
How accurate is that, Xavier?
Sorry, well, like what Mr. X says.
One of the intermission gifts that John has is not Chris. Leon is modded over with Jotaro. And Mr. X is Dio. He bursts through a door, just grabs Jotaro, and just punches him in the face. It's like, that's pretty accurate, isn't it?
Yeah, that definitely happens.
There's also just a gif of fake crash. There's also just a gif of GBA fake crash blinking.
Nice. Anyway, so I'm gonna end the stream, so, bye. This console can finally rest. Good lord.
You on fire right now?
It may as well be at this point. It's been on for like 4 days straight.
Not even on rest mode.
Yeah. Alright, yeah. Bye.